Hello everyone, my name is David. The channel is called Acoustic Music and Things. Hope everybody's doing well. Kind of been trying to figure out what I wanted to do for my first video. I've been a guitar player for over 25 years. Most of everything is all acoustic guitars. A few other instruments, mandolin, bass, ukuleles. But I wanted to start a channel that might be able to dive into some deeper things. When I give examples, I really want to, kind of lay everything out there. Like my current setup right now, obviously I'm talking through an SM7B. I've got the Warm Audio 47JR going through a Studio V3 tube amp. And both of those are actually going direct into the new Zoom Q8N. Really awesome little camera, 4K. It's got a mix capsule on top right now, which I've actually turned off, and I'm only using the two mic inputs to record this. But then it kind of led me into how do I want to lead off, what kind of topic go over, and really to me it was start at the beginning, which kind of also led to the question of, how many other people have a guitar in their collection that's, that means something special to them, that's kind of a sentimental type of instrument. And for me, that's this. It's a 76 Guild D-35. So Sitka top, mahogany back and sides, rosewood bridge and fingerboard, standard dreadnought, but this guitar was my grandfather's, and he kind of taught me how to play guitar on this guitar, and he had others that we'd use, but later on in life when he passed, he made sure to leave me this particular guitar, not any of his others, but this one, because this is the one that I borrowed it for years to play at home as my only acoustic guitar when I was younger. And unfortunately, back then, ignorant youth, I did not take care of this thing at all. I probably created half of the scratches, buckle rash, dings on the back of the neck. And that was just because I didn't realize what this guitar really was at the time. And I think still to this day, the Guild D-35 is one of the absolute best mahogany dreadnoughts out there. It's punchy, it's clear in the mids. Depending on how you play it and what kind of strings and everything else, it can be pretty bright sounding, which really isn't all that typical for a mahogany guitar. They tend to focus on the mids instead of like a rosewood, which is kind of more low lows, more high highs, and scooped mids. But another thing with a lot of videos that always frustrates me is not knowing what kind of strings, not knowing the pick. Because all those things change the tone on an acoustic guitar so much that it's kind of important. So these, unfortunately, are fairly old DR Sunbeams, 12 to 54, I believe those ones are. But I love them because they're round core. They have a little less tension, amazing sounding strings, and fun history. The founder of DR Strings is the son of the founder of Guild Guitars. So that's kind of a fun little tidbit of information. But other than that, let's see how it sounds. That was actually the very first song that my grandpa taught me how to play on this thing. Granted, it was very broken down back then. Yeah, this thing handles just about any kind of music. Let me throw a capo on here. Play a little bit more for you. If you can find one of these guitars at a good deal that's not super beat up, you know, they're amazing to play. I played this guitar for so many years, and I've had pickups in and out of it, usually sound holes, and it's just always held up. I mean, these things are built like tanks. Yeah, resonance on this thing, it'll just ring forever. Kind of leads me to trying to figure out what else I'm going to do on this channel. I've definitely got 8 or 9 other guitars I could probably showcase and kind of go over. Might do some shootouts here and there. Maybe some mic reviews, although I'm not super knowledgeable in mics, but I've got a good buddy that works down at Sweetwater, Aaron Kinney. Every time I've got a question, I call him up, and that's where I've gotten all of this stuff. Probably half the guitars behind me too. And you know, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try and make sure I can either link everything I'm using below, at least list it out so you can know what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. Because there's nothing more frustrating than listening to a guitar online and thinking, yep, that's the sound I want. And then hunting and ordering one if you can't find that exact model locally. And then you get it and it sounds nothing like what you listen to. So please, if you can, all these videos, I'm doing a lot of work to try and get you the best audio possible. Please listen to it on something that's not a cell phone. Decent speakers, good headphones. The more you kind of put into it, the more you get out of it. So with that being said, thank you if you stuck around this far. And I hope to see you in the comments section below. Let me know what else you want to see. Let me know what kind of videos that you wish you could see on YouTube when it comes to acoustic music and things. Anyway, have a great day.